Hey, what's going on everyone? Chris from the Blu-ray Critic. So today's update is going to be about the Hateful Eight making its Blu-ray debut. And this is also the eighth film from director Quentin Tarantino. And this edition also includes the DVD and digital HD. And this is the theatrical cut, not the Roadshow edition. And if you're not familiar with the Roadshow edition, it's basically the extended cut of the theatrical edition. And who knows, maybe later on in the future we'll get a Blu-ray release of the Roadshow edition. And I really like this cover art. It's a matte finish, and it opens up like so with a beautiful image on the inside. Really nice. Very similar to the Birdman release back in 2015. So you don't see cover arts in this style too often, but when you do, it's definitely worth picking it up as soon as possible so you can get this great cover art with it. So as far as special features go, there really isn't much. You just get a couple featurettes. One is on the making of the film itself, cast and crew interviews type of thing with Quentin Tarantino, Samuel L. Jackson, Jason Leigh, and the other one's about the glorious 70mm film format in which Samuel L. Jackson and Quentin Tarantino talk about how they filmed in those wide Panavision lenses to get that look and feel of a classic Western movie. And like I said, in that aspect ratio, this movie, by the way, is filmed in 65mm, but shown theatrically in the 70mm film format. And like I said, that's a format you don't see too often, but in the old days you did see it with certain films. Khartoum, which is a Charlton Heston picture, Ben-Hur, Gone with the Wind, and yeah, it's just a type of aspect ratio that you just need to watch. If you're a fan of cinema, you will definitely appreciate that aspect ratio. The clarity, the sharpness, the whole wide look of the film, the whole feel of the film is just amazing. That's just cinema at its best, in my opinion. So as far as story goes, it's an okay story. It's not Quentin Tarantino's best work, but I wouldn't say it's his worst either. But it's a bloody good time. I mean, it's a Quentin Tarantino film. You got to enjoy it for what it is. In this one, Kurt Russell plays John Ruth, and he's a bounty hunter, and he's trying to take a fugitive to Red Rock. And the fugitive is played by Jason Leigh, and her character's name is Daisy. So as they're trying to get to Red Rock, they pick up a couple strangers on board their stagecoach, and they make a stop over at a mountain pass called Minnie's. And things start to go down over at Minnie's, and you just have to see, watch and see what happens next. Will they ever get to Red Rock, or is Minnie's the last stop they'll ever take? So let's take a look inside. So the aspect ratio this film is filmed in is in 2.76 aspect ratio format. Nice artwork on the disc itself. HD code, of course, on the other side of this paper. And you get the DVD right there as well. Just a really fun movie to watch and see with an all-star cast. And that's one thing I appreciate about Quentin Tarantino. He's very loyal to his former actors in in his previous other films, from Reservoir Dogs, Tim Roth, also in Pulp Fiction. He's in this film. Bruce Stern's in this film. Of course, as I mentioned, Samuel L. Jackson, Jason Leigh, just an all-star cast. So that's my review of Quentin Tarantino's 8th film, The Hateful Eight. Looking forward to seeing what they have cooked up next for his 9th film. And of course, Morricone won Best Musical Score for this film. So congratulations to him. And it's the first time he scored a Western film in like 40 years or whatnot, so well deserved on that. And he's in his 80s now, so just an awesome composer, that is for sure. Anyhow, I'm going to give the audio and video a solid 5 out of 5 for this film. Sharpness, clarity is all there. Great sounding audio mix as well. So I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.